I'm a little surprised. Braid just like starts right up. There's no preamble. There's no like menu screen or anything. It's just like, here, you're in the game. Okay. Okay, I was not expecting it just to like throw me into the game. I thought like, yep, it's just here, you're in the game. Here you go. Yesterday, we beat Cars. Disney Pixar Cars. I did what I'm going to assume is 100%. We got all the trophies in the game, which was like the collectible that you get, like depending on how you finish events, you get trophies. And then there were like 15 achievements in the game, so we got that as well. That wasn't too difficult. It was a pretty... It didn't control great. It didn't control horribly. It wasn't exactly a mail-in, but a lot of the quality of life stuff just wasn't there. Cars didn't handle awful. They didn't handle great, you know. There was a mini-map that was largely useless. There was an overworld map that was largely useless. There was an overworld map, but it didn't show you where you were. It showed little pinpoints to like where... like where objectives and your main objectives were, but there wasn't anything else. Like you couldn't like tell like, oh, this is the road I'm on and stuff like that. Kind of felt like, I mean, I'm glad the mini-map was there to at least give you a general sense of where your objectives were, but it didn't have like any, you know, like Grand Theft Auto, you have the top-down map and there's like roads and stuff on there, and then, you know, you can see like routes and stuff if you put like a waypoint. I can't imagine that's that much more work. I mean, I'm sure it's healthy amount of work, but, you know, throw an intern on it. Get someone to do it. Like, that, especially in a kid's game where it's a little easy to get, like, turned around in that. You know, what do you call it? The map rotated. I don't like when mini-maps rotate. Disorients me. Minimap rotated. It's still a decent game, though. I had a decent time with Cars. And then we started up Braid. I played Braid back when it came out in... I don't know when that was. 2009? 2009? And, I don't know if they made any changes or additions to it or whatnot. I don't think they did. I think the only thing that they did was like redo the graphics. Maybe? But I had a good time with it. I recall really enjoying it. I don't think it's a super long game, so we might end up beating it tonight. I'm assuming we're going to, depending on how long it takes me to get through the next, like, I think there's 3 levels left. Maybe? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think what happens here is when you finish a puzzle, you open that up. So we'll be able to, like, go all the way up to the top there. Get the, whatever, like, the true ending is, or whatever. WASDZ. But yeah, we went through the first 3 levels. I'm not quite sure how to get the 2 puzzle pieces here. Not quite sure how to get those yet, so you have to put on my thinking cap somehow and figure that out. Well, we'll get it. So we're gonna go to world, I guess, 5. You could go to 6 first, too. I don't know why they open up in that way. When we beat world, like, 2, I think 3, we beat world 3. World 4 and 5 opened up at the same time for some reason. But it's been fun so far. I've been enjoying it. Let's just jump in. Let's just go. Let's just go. We're braiding. Time and decision. Oh, there's only 2 books here. She never understood the impulses that drove him, never quite felt the intensity that over time chiseled lines into his face. She was never quite close enough to him, but he held her as though she were whispered into her ear words that only a soulmate should receive. Over the remnants of dinner, they both knew the time had come. He would have said, "I have to go find the princess," but he didn't need to. Giving a final kiss, hoisting a travel bag to his shoulder, he walked out the door. Through all the nights that followed, she still loved him as though he had stayed to comfort her and protect her. Princess be damned. So he left his love to find a princess? The pit. Oh, X button. Hmm. Huh. Okay, so you get like a shadow you? That's the gimmick that they're teaching, is that you get a shadow? Okay. Simple enough there, right? Ow. Land. Okay. Word. Word. It didn't have a name. Mother? Fucker. Bad Bunny. Uh. Stop it. Hmm. I don't think I can jump across there. I don't know how to get the key. Okay, I think... So, don't fall in the pit. So don't fall in the pit. If I go down there, there doesn't seem to be a way back up, though. How would you get back up? Like, that's... my biggest problem is how would I get back up? I don't... The bunny only goes so far. Ow. Right? I want to kill the little Goombas. Hmm. Okay, something like that. Right? Aha! Aha! I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do, but that's what I did. Crossing the gap. That's where I go back in the cannon. Right. Don't do it again. Oh no! Okay, so then it's how do I get all the way up there? Can I like jump off my own head? No. Yeah! Is definitely murder the Goomba. Oh, actually? Yeah. It could just be that. Hmm. Okay. Alright. Alright, yeah. Yeah. Window of opportunity. Alright, yeah. Yeah. That was pretty good. Lots of keys. Let's sort this thing out. Now. I'll have a lot of pieces. I was right. Like it when I'm right. Alright. Yeah, we need more. Huh. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Boing. Key. Open. But you have to be able to get out. Right? Huh. What's up, Smoke? How you doing? Nerd. It's Friday! Ow. Hmm. I'm a puzzle game hater. I'm not. Puzzle games are like the best. Actually, no, don't do that. Bam. Oh, I don't understand. Okay, opened one. We open the other. Okay, but I need to kill the thing before he does that, though. What's up, Teak? How you doing? Okay. So we got the other door open. I don't know what I'm doing here now. I got double door. We double doored. I'm gonna do this. Seems like the right decision. Because it was the right decision. Perfect. French Fry Friday? Hell yeah, dude. That sounds delicious. I love French Fry Friday. Oh, God. Okay, so I need to come here. And then I need to walk over here. And I need to do some of this. Need to do this. We need to sit there for a second. And then I need to do this. Right? And then I chill here. You got so I saw you got a lot of pizza, man. Alright, and he should just go up, right? I hurt myself. I hurt myself. You got so much pizza, Teak. I saw Teak posted a picture in Discord and he bought like 14 pizzas. Gas station, 40% off this weekend. Nice, dude. Nice. The taco was for a party. The pepperoni and breakfast I'll munch on over the weekend. Very good. Very good. Wait. I go here. No, this isn't right. I'm so confused right now. Okay. I stand here? This is where I want to go? And I'm hitting the B button a lot? Okay. We'll see what happens. Nothing? Huh? I've hurt myself. Again. No. Fuck butts. That hurt my. How did I do that? Like, that was the right thing. But what? I don't. My brain hurts. Like you're making a recording. Ah, I went back too far. Maybe I didn't. Like, I understand the concept, but my brain was just... Ah! My brain just wasn't having none of it, you know? Layer. What's up, Darby? How you doing? Hi. Hi. Ah. Oh. Where's the key? Ah! Found it. What did that do? I don't know. I don't know what I did. Stupid Goombas! You open it. Uh-oh. No, it's too far back. You piece of shit Goomba! Got the shadow key. You didn't open it! How do I open the doors? I'm okay. How are you? That was a very delayed reply. That's okay. I'm okay. I think. I'm tired. Honestly, that's how I am. I'm tired. Okay. Ah! Well, it's really far back, isn't it? Okie dokie. Fragile companion. Themes. I would like to go back to sleep for like, I don't know, 17, 18 hours. Like 2 days, 6 weeks, 7 months, 4 years. I want to Rip Van Winkle the shit out of my sleep. That's what I want. Okay. Huh. Back to my 4-hour sleep, so yay for that. No, you gotta get like 9 hours of sleep. What? 4 hours? That's nothing. That's not sleep. Oh, I see. That didn't go right. It's broken sleep. Yeah, that's not good sleep. That's broken. I have the key. I have the key. I have the key. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, he's got like a magical other key. Can I like get him to drop down? He has a shadow key. We have to do something with that. Got 7 hours on the 20th of June, the last time I had a long night of sleep. That was like 6 months ago. Do it. But once I use it, the key's gone. Like, it doesn't exist anymore. What am I doing here? Like, how do I get Shadow Me to go over to the door with the key? Once I use it, it disappears. Brain not worky. Okay, so Shadow Goomba has key. I think I'm formulating the thing in my head. I think. Maybe? I have to do something, like, killing, like, so giving the key back to the Shadow is good. Then we open the door, run back around, and open it? Something like that? Right, so we do that. We give it the key. I do that. I think it's fucked up already. So I think I need to do that. Don't ask. Don't ask. Don't ask, because I don't think I understand what I did. So basically what I did was I walked over to that wall. I held right. I held right. So I walked over to the key door. I held right. So when I went back up and killed the Goomba, the shadow came back down, and I opened that door, and then he opened the other door. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Hi. I'm lost. How are you? Don't ask. Something happened. Just nod. Nod. Just nod. Nodding. Alright. Okay, so I have 3 of the worlds complete. We still need the first one and the final one. I don't know how to do the final thing here. I think it was the last thing. This says 2. Does that mean that there's 2 pieces here? Yeah, there's 2 here. I don't know how to do this one. Really? You the pro gamer that doesn't know how to do the thing? Darby? I literally never know how to do anything. That's the problem. Oh shit. There was a platform there. Well, I don't know how to get that though. Huh. What does this do? I don't know. There's a cloud over there. I'm not quite sure what to... Hmm. We're so floaty. Like, when I make jumps, they're not, like, what I expect them to be. Okay. Right? Right? That's what you're supposed to do? That's... Damn, what do we do with the cloud, though? Alright, well, let me go here. Gonna put it, like, over here. Oh. Alright, that was clever. There's that cloud up top. I don't know why that's there. Alright, well, we figured out one of the things. You've never been able to, like, platform on a puzzle piece before. Alright, but what do we do about that cloud up there? How will I get the final piece here? We got one. And it's only within the confines of, like, the canvas back here that I can move the platform. You know what? I think I get it again. Okay, and then while he's on it, we move it. There we go. Right? That's clever. That's very, very clever. That was pretty darn clever. That was pretty darn clever. So now that means we have all but the final one done. Okay. I don't know that I would have expected that, like, hey, you moved the thing. Like, we accidentally fell onto that and I went, oh shit, you could do that? They try to make it look like a platform. It's not conveyed super well. It was an accident that I fell onto it. I'm glad I did, though. Hesitance. Perhaps in a perfect world, the ring would be a symbol of happiness. It's a sign of ceaseless devotion. Even if he will never find the princess, he will always be trying. He still will wear the ring. But the ring makes its presence known. It shines out to others like a beacon of warning. It makes people slow to approach. Suspicion, distrust, interactions are torpedoed before Tim can open his mouth. In time, he learns to deal with others carefully. He matches their hesitant pace, tracing a soft path through their defenses. But this exhausts him, and it only works to a limited degree. It doesn't get him what he needs. Tim begins to hide the ring in his pocket, but he can hardly bear it. Too long tucked away, that part of him might suffocate. The pit. Alright, what are we learning this time? Why? I don't get it. Okay, it's slow. Oh. Fucking rabbit! Stop! Bad rabbit. That Goomba! Huh. That bunny's a real killer. Look at the size of their teeth. Yeah, they got some big ass teeth. I'm not gonna make it. I can't remove it either. Yeah, I thought I was just like placing it in the air. Still clever. Very clever. It's like the jackalope. Okay. What if I... That's... Yep. So how was the rest of the cars? It was okay. It was okay. It was kind of middling. You know, it was very cool that they got, you know, the voice actors from the movie to do the game. That's always dope. When you've got, like, all the big names, Owen Wilson and Larry the Cable Guy and Tony Shalhoub and whoever else was in there. John Ratzenberger. They got all the people. That's cool. The controls are a little bit off and clunky. They weren't terrible. They felt just a little off. And maybe I just never got used to them. I mean, we got through it relatively easily, you know. I did everything that there was to do in it. We did all the races. We got all, like, the bonus point things. We got all the achievements. They had some, like, arcade stuff in there, you know. You could, like, there was a shop that I was wondering, they give you points in the game and they seem pointless. There was, like, a little shop that you could use to unlock other cars and, like, artwork and cutscenes and stuff like that. So I unlocked all that, but yeah, I mean, I think we did about as much as you could. It was cool. You couldn't drive backwards, then cry. Don't lie. I did drive backwards. I think my biggest disappointment there were like the outdoor tracks, and then there was like the competitive tracks, and all the things that you learn in the outdoor tracks are not useful in the competitive tracks. Like, you can't use any of the cool abilities that you get. So my brain goes like, well, why? Like, what's even the point? Like, they become like the more traditional, like, NASCAR races. Those are probably some of the more boring and annoying ones. Kick your addiction and get through rehab. I had an addiction. And I went to rehab again. This isn't good. I told everyone I wouldn't do that. Yeah, it was okay. Lightning, he was juicing. It was okay. I didn't mind it. You know, it was a fun little... We don't do racing games very often here, so that was cool to, like, play something, you know, different. I dig that. Cascade. So that was neat. Ow. I hit the Y button. It didn't do anything. Y button! Y button! Doesn't help me getting shot in the face. Okay. Not what I wanted to do. How was that off? It was perfect. Impossible. Literally? Impossible. I don't know how I'm gonna get myself any higher than that. I think what I have to do is I have to move it. I'm gonna get shot in the face. Move it here. No, that's not it either. I need to move it out. I need that firing fast. But I need the Goombas moving slow. I think. Maybe? Come on, man! I went through the inside of its head! What are the hitboxes in this game? There we go. There we go. What's up, Axeman? How you doing, homie? We are playing Braid. Oh. Evil. Okay. Something like that, though. I need for it to bounce, right? Huh! I'm fine. I'm fine! Everything's fine. Penis! Run. I think that's enough time to get out of there. I don't. Yeah. I need like way more time to get out of there, huh? Good idea. But not enough time. Yeah, you just don't move fast enough. I don't know where I could put it where that would... Yeah, it's all just gonna stack up there, so that's not gonna work. That's bad. Maybe? Oh. Oh. No. Might be a little better. Like, get the fuse, right? Oh! You're right there! How do you go faster? Ugh! Like, the fuse, I feel, is the right thing. I think maybe that... I don't know. Like, the bonk there, like, slows me down. Yeah, I get further in there, but it's not enough. Ah! I can't get on the cannon. Like, that to me is like the closest I can get it to... I don't know how I would get out of this. Like, does that make a difference? That it's, like, slightly closer now? Bonk gets me, man. Yeah. Like, I need to land right behind that as it, like, passes under. Is literally impossible. I don't know. Where else could I potentially put it? Like, they all clutter up. Great. Like, if you do that, everything just, like, piles up. So, I'm fucked. So there's no way I could do that. That's like 9 billion shots. The thing that you want is to slow down the cannon. Like I was doing. Like, that's the only thing I can think. Like, that's what you want is right there. What's up, Kale Gortrout? How you doing, home? Like, I just don't have the time. Yeah. It's a puzzle game. We're on the one of the last worlds, the second to last world, I think. So there's a rewind feature, and each level loads in like a new mechanic. So this one has like the slowdown mechanic. The level before we had like a shadow record feature. Some of the levels had people, enemies, and objects that weren't affected by our rewind. It's really clever. I did not mean to do that. I gotta go back through and grab the key again. That is not what I wanted to do. Oops. Oh! Mega jump! Okay, it was not a mega jump. Hubba jubba! I don't think that makes any more difference, does it? Is it like 6 in one hand, half a dozen in the other? Yeah, it seems worse somehow. What? Oh, we found that funny, did we? My pain, my suffering, my sadness. Fair. Back to back, yeah. It was. And even with, so I bopped there, but even without that, like, I'm not making it. Like, it's... I just don't have the time. It wasn't good. I could tell. we don't have the time to, like, squeeze through there. Like, I mean, it's just seconds. Get too antsy. No, now I'm out. I don't want to be out. Like, you can see me jumping. Like, I jump right there at the end. And that's, like, the closest I could go. I just don't have the time to get out. I don't know how we, like, save, like, another fraction of a second there, but I don't see what I'm supposed to do here to get out. Getting in, cool. Getting out. The only way I can see it doing any better is if you could get the little dial out on the cannon. I don't see a way to do that. Or whatever the slow motion thing is. If I put it on the edge there here, the fireballs just stack up on one another. That's not going to do me any good. They're still firing in really quick succession, so I feel like the fuse is like the way to go. I just don't see it. Yeah, only one bubble at a time, yeah. And you have to, I can't just like put it down and then like, okay, I want it gone. You can't like reverse it either, like it's just there. Like, it now, that's where it lives. It just shoved me off the ledge. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. I thought maybe right there that would make a difference. Yeah, you have to be on top of it to pick it back up. So I can put it down, I can pick it back up when I'm on top of it. But like I said, if I'm like over here, well, okay, as long as you're in the circle. If I'm over here, I can't pick it back up. But if I'm in here, oh, I guess if you're in the radius of it. So there's like two. What green glowy things? And you can't just put it in the air. It needs to be on something physical. So I can't just like throw it on the ladder or in the air. It needs to be on like the ground. Oh yeah, these things? That's what I'm trying to grab, is those. We could just walk to the end of the level. The end of the level's right here. Is that door over there. So all the puzzle pieces are optional. Damn you. No, stop it! See, if I stack it up there, then all the bullets just stack up on each other. So that's not gonna work. I don't see like another platform I can make either. Is it really just like insanely tight timing? That really it? Is just absurdly tight timing? There's no... I don't see how else I could do it. Unless somehow I could get a Goomba out there. Is there any way I can turn the Goomba guy around? Like, if I could potentially turn Goomba guy around. Maybe. Hold on. Oh. Ooh, that would be really awkward. I don't know. Okay, don't walk off then. Oh. Okay, well that's not working well for Goomba guy. Still getting shot in the face. So it got, the timing got all fucked up. Alright, so I have to like kill one of them. Oh, he made it. Okay, that's actually really good. Another one make it? There we go. Okay, that's all really bad. That was pretty good, though. Fuck, dude, that was so good. I made it on top, but I got hit. Piece of shit ball. Fuck. That's so bad. That's such bad timing for me. Okay. That is going to be a billion times slower. That's what we need right there. Why did you bounce off the ledge? There we are. I knew there had to be something else that I was missing. There had to be like another way to do it. And so, yeah, it was to go over there to the right and try to get on top. Bring the Goomba over, get on top. I knew what I was doing was wrong. I knew it had to be. That timing was just way too tight to get through. Cool. Impassable foliage. Okay, let's rewind all the way back to the beginning. Got him. I don't know that I can make it through there. Okay, let's see here. Let me go back. Oh, I was hoping that was a bunny. Well, you know what? All I need to do here is wait for this thing to get out. This is all we need to do. So I can do this now. That's fine. Then I could do this. It was cute. By cute, I mean not cute. What the fuck? I can't make it through! Okay, bad decision on my part. I'm gonna put it down here. Piece of shit. No! Alright. Easiest baby game I've ever baby gamed in the history of baby game. Obviously. Fuck my butt. Okay. And now it comes back and we go up there. I do not go up there. What? Okay. It disappears forever? Piece of shit game. Okay, that didn't work. It'll be back. Right? It doesn't die if it goes all the way to the right. It does? How am I supposed to get up there? How? How am I supposed to get up there? That was not a jump. How do you get the big jump? Live. Oh. No! Bad! Samurai Jack could teach you about what? How do you get the big jump? Do I need to get more than one in there? He's dead. Yeah, I don't understand how you get, like, the really big jump. Do I, like, hold down? Am I just, like, timing it so that it goes over there? And then when it falls down? Like, it's not like I get extra jump. Ill? Ill? I went through its hitbox. I went through his hitbox. Both of them died. Stupid thing that's not affected by things? I honestly don't know. Oh, am I supposed to do some shit like that? Fucking absurd. That was fucking absurd. You can't see what's happening over to the right. I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do or not. But it worked out! More corner piece. Okay, that's the corner. Maybe that. Yeah. Alright, well, we need 4 more. I was thinking of slowing the Goomba on its way down as it falls. You can't. Those things aren't... So those Goombas there, they're not affected by any of the time. Look, when I reverse, they still go forward. So I can... Everything else is affected by time, but they're not. So they get to keep going forward. So I don't get to do any. So the slow motion thing, the rewind, none of that affects the Goombas. None of that affects them. Galoombas, whatever they are. Alright, first puzzle here. Yeah, they're like unique in that way. Fucking rabbit. Uh-oh. Right. Gotcha. Do what you gotta do. This thing is gonna be rough. Okay. So we turn that on. I hit the switch. And we just run for dear fucking life. Okay, not there. Oh god. Oh god. Not my beautiful face. There we go. I used to play the hell out of some elevator action. Never really played that too much. Played it a little bit. It frustrated the hell out of me as a little kid, so I never played too much of it. I've ordered the Tamagotchi on Amazon now, and will cancel my other order next week. It won't let me cancel online, so you have to go in store. Also, guess what I did? Or more so, what I got? More Squishmallows. A giant Squishmallow of,
It's been a while.
Darby? Thanks so much for a Prime Gaming subscription. What the hell? I could get a free Prime, so yay, let's go. Hey. Thanks for using your Prime Gaming on me. There's so many people you could use it on. And you chose little old me? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I genuinely appreciate that. Thank you. I'm little old me. I love how the guesses were cat, Squishmallow, you're welcome. I don't think I would have guessed that. I definitely don't think I would have guessed that. Okay, it doesn't let me put it down there. Yeah, what I think I want is to put is to try to get the lowering thing, the slow thing on the little platform over there. I think that's what we want. Almost. I got free delivery if I got free trial of Prime. So Amazon's paying themselves to pay you? Sweet. I love it. Alright, so I'm gonna put this here. You'll see why in a second. This is a good idea. Good idea. That's gonna make that go slower. Alright? That goes slower, and this goes all the way over to the left. Yeah. Right? That means I could go up here, I could grab this, and not do anything about that. I needed to get over there. Yeah, I'm not affected by that. Fuck, that's what I need. But I need it so that I can put it down here. No. Stop appearing up there! Ah! Uh-oh. What have I done? If I'll put it there, maybe that'll be better. Okay. So not better. Oh, pina coladas. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Close. Okay. Now this goes here? Maybe? But then how would I get over there? What? You can't jump that? Lies. Of course I can. Why did that move in that weird-ass fashion? Alright, hold on. I got it. Perfect. And that's how we use our buttholes to think. Breaking the car, Samir? Oh, it's burning me? So, the gimmick behind these platforms is that time doesn't move the same. So it slows down when you use them. Oops. Yeah, I want to be on the platform so that I could go up. Fuck. I needed to go down. Shit. Okay, what if I... Right? Okay. And then, no. No. Yeah, no, yes. Is not as hard. Yep. I was overthinking it, as I do. In another castle. I was overthinking it. Somebody needs to get in there. My anus! Must go faster. This is quite the conundrum, isn't it? Right? I don't know for how long we leave it there, but for a little while. Then pick it up. Down. Here. Go, 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 go! Ah, my butthole! Okay, so we rewind. Now it's there. Now I do that. Ugh! Stop hesitating there. Just go. Holy crap. Okay. Right? All right. No, we'll wait. Okay, it goes back. Can you? Okay, I'm just gonna stop trying to jump up there. That was not going well for me in that moment, and it was making me sad. Ooh, rainbow. It took you so long to get here, but at long last, I can tell you that The princess must be in another castle. I've never met her. You sure she exists? Alright. Put that there. Oh. Grab you. Hey. Alright. Fired. Pack up your desk. No, I don't want to do that. Cool. I think. Alright. 1. At a cafe on a bright plaza, most customers sit back, feeling the warmth of the sun, enjoying their cold drinks, but not Tim. He barely notices the sun. Doesn't really taste his coffee. For him, this corner affords a good view of the city, and in the teeterings of the passers-by, in the arc of a shop girl's hand as she displays tea to an interested gentleman, Tim hopes to see clues. That night, at the cinema, fictitious adventurers lunge implausibly across the screen. The audience here is mixed. Some are patrons of the cafe, now sitting excitedly in the plush chairs, eager for another new flavor, for distraction from the boredom of their easy lives. Other seats hold fishermen and farm workers, hoping to forget their toils and rest their hands. I was going to call them warm workers. Tim is here too, but he is scrutinizing the gloss on the lips on the screen, measuring the angle of the plume of a distant helicopter crash. He thinks he discerns a message. When the cinema closes and most of the audience strolls down the plaza to the south, Tim goes north. People like Tim seem to live oppositely from the other residents of the city, tide and riptide flowing against each other. Tim wants like nothing else to find the princess, to know her at last. For Tim, this would be momentous, sparking an intense light that embraces the world, a light that reveals the secrets, long kept from us, that illuminates or materializes a final palace where we can exist in peace. But how would this be perceived by the other residents of the city, in the world that flows contrary-wise? Oh my gosh. But how would this be perceived by the other residents of the city in the world that flows contrary-wise? The light would be intense and warm at the beginning, but then flicker down to nothing, taking the castle with it. Be like burning down the place we've always called home, where we played so innocently as children, destroying all hope of safety forever. Everything's flowing backwards. Oh, okay. Okay, weird. Braid! Okay, interesting. There's a key door there. I've got you. Oof. Help! Come down here. Help! Holy shit. Hey, that did. Oh! No idea what I'm doing there. How? What? What? Come on. Oh. I need to, like, continue to bounce on that one, I think. Ugh. Like, if I can squeeze in between the two of them there. Yeah, I don't... That guy's in my way. That furthest one is in my way. Yeah, I don't see the doing here. Because that guy's right there, like, I can't... What do I... And look at how they cross paths. I don't know if I could possibly be any further ahead here, right? Yeah, that Goomba's in the way. I don't... Holy crap. I got fired? Yeah, from the circle cutting factory. They don't like me cutting circles anymore. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Wow. That was something. Okay, just wait. I mean, all the music is playing backwards, right? He jumped really high. He can't jump that high. He was trying to pull her dress away. He keeps trapping her. He's jumping over all the fireballs. She tries to murder him. I don't know what that switch did. He's trying to prevent him from going up. Locking him in. Help! Come down here. Help! Oof. He's climbing up. I've got you. And he climbs away. So she was trying to chase us. Epilogue. Epilogue. They don't say anything. So Tim is a nice guy. The boy called for the girl to follow him, and he took her hand. He would protect her. He would make their way through this oppressive castle, fighting off the creatures made of smoke and doubt, escaping to a life of freedom. The boy wanted to protect the girl. He held her hand, or put his arm around her shoulders in a walking embrace to help her feel supported and close to him amid the impersonal throngs of Manhattan. They turned and made their way toward the Canal Street subway station, and he picked a path through the jostling crowd. He worked his ruler and his compass. He worked his ruler and his compass. He inferred, he deduced, he scrutinized the fall of an apple, the twisting of metal orbs hanging from a thread. He was searching for the princess, and he would not stop until he found her, for he was hungry. He cut rats into pieces to examine their brains, and planted tungsten posts into the skulls of water-starved monkeys. He scrutinized the fall of an apple, the twisting of metal orbs hanging from a thread. Through these clues, he would find the princess, see her face. After an especially fervent night of tinkering, he kneeled behind a bunker in the desert. He held a piece of welder's glass up to his eyes and waited. On that moment hung eternity. Time stood still. Space contracted to a pinpoint. It was as though the earth had opened and the skies split. One felt as though he had privileged to witness the birth of the world. The one. That's a Ah, shit. The note. What do they call those? Oh, God. It's a, can't think of it right now. I read a book called House of Leaves that had like 8 billion of those. And then my brain is like, we're not functioning high today. Mark on research on paper to indicate a quote. No. One. Mark number. Marking note. Break notes. God, what do you call that? What, what is that when you're like doing like a research paper or like a book and you're like, this is how I, and then you have information for it, like, okay, this information was taken from this book. What the hell is that called? Why is my brain not remembering this? A reference? Yes, I think it's a reference. But there's like another name for it though. Nope, that I didn't want a synonym in writing. Nope. Yeah, you reference back to the thing, quote and research, right? But there's like another name for it though, right? It is a reference, but there's like citation. The citation. That's what I was looking for. Citation. Citation. That's what I was looking for. Yes, reference is correct. Reference is absolutely correct. I was trying to think of citation. Oh my god, my brain just like shut down. Holy crap. Yeah, fancier word. There is this really odd and kind of hard to read book called House of Leaves. It's one of the worst and one of the best books I've ever read. It's like the ravings of a madman. It's not like Kerouac on the road, but it's because that's like stream of conscious writing, which is something. Ugh. It's something else though. House of Leaves. It's a really cool book, and I'm glad I experienced it. Apparently, they've been trying to adapt it into like film or TV for a while. I don't know how you could do that. The experience is reading the book. Like, it really is an experience reading a book. I've never had something quite like that before or after. I've read a lot of books since then. Never quite had that experience. And the book is filled with citations. So many. I'm gonna close my eyes for 5 minutes. I'll be back in 2 hours. Okay, go take a nap. Holy crap. Really good book. Really good read. It's a wild read. But it's dense and hard to get through. It's like science fiction horror kind of thing. Weird book. Weird book. I loved it. It can be a little hard to read at times. All right. So they're quoting something here. This is a quote. They have a citation mark on there, a reference. Someone near him said it worked. Someone else said, now we are all sons of bitches. What are these blank books for? The candy store. Everything he wanted was on the opposite side of that pane of glass. The store was decorated in bright colors, and the scents wafting out drove him crazy. He tried to rush for the door, or just get closer to the glass, but he couldn't. She held him back with great strength. Why would she hold him back? How might he break free of her grasp? He considered violence. What? Huh? What? I'm missing something. I'm not doing it right. Confused. Okay, now we go backwards? Right, there we go. Okay, so why did I come up here? He cannot say he's understood all of this. Possibly, he's more confused now than ever. But all these moments he's contemplated, something has occurred. The moments feel substantial in his mind, like stones. Kneeling, reaching down toward the closest one, running his hand across it, finds it smooth and slightly cold. He tests the stone's weight. He finds he can lift it. And the others too. He can fit them together to create a foundation, an embankment, a castle. Can I read these other ones? No? Now, I don't know why the platform up there floats. There has to be a reason for that, right? To build a castle of appropriate size, he will need a great many stones, but what he's got now feels like an acceptable start. These are all the levels. I beat the game. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Is there a basement? It's like, you beat the game. It didn't feel much like I beat the game. I won. I did everything. That's it. There's no more. It's all over. GG. Epilogue? Why are these blank? Like, is there something going on with those? Is it? Is that literally it? Is there no more? Are we done? Forever? And ever? What's the purpose of this? Yeah, the books aren't affected by... I think that's fast forward, right? This is rewind. This is... I don't know what that does. Is this it? Is that all the game has to offer? There has to be more, right? What am I missing something? Did I win? There was no credits? Speed runs, commentary, quit Braid, exit the current world. Like, I feel you're not done until you get credits, right? Why are there a bunch of blank books? Your mom is a blank book? Ah, don't do that. My mom is not a blank book. Thank you. Let's go look at what the achievements say in Braid. Complete a full speed run, beating the challenge time. Okay, maybe that's it. Okay, no, there's another world. There's world 7. So... Alright. That's helpful. Wow. How? I did all the damn puzzles! They're like secret book 19. Ah, I did not want to do that. Ah, exit the current world. Did I like hack the computer? Gotta have something to do with the epilogue, right? Or like I go into the trash can. I live in the trash can. Power of 2 books. What's that? Right? I'm working on it. This guy, like, that's weird. Right? What's up, Ebony? How you doing? It's a fucking mystery. They all slide scroll. I mean, something's going on here. My bones! Level with the lava? What level with the lava? I don't know, a lava level. There was a ladder there before. Almost. Pretty sure I can make that. Stop missing. Okay, so you're just... It didn't do anything. Hmm. Like, you can't go, like, faster or slower. That ladder also wasn't, like, there before. Like, those things weren't there when we were going through. Like, right there? There's, like, no ladder there before. Yeah. Didn't see anything to do in there. What's up, Moistaza? How you doing, homie? Doing alright. It didn't kill me. Why are you so bad at getting on things? Yeah, I beat it. What does this one do? I don't know what that does. Oh. It was okay. I can't get by there without doing it. Wasn't anything great. It was just kind of alright. Right, she turns it off. There's no way I can, like, leave her in there. Oh, so awkward. Jump on it again, man. Yeah, I don't... Like, there's the firewall, but... I ran there as quick as I could, and the claw got there. I don't see an opportunity to do anything. Oh, I know you do. I do not. I don't get it. I don't see a opportunity to do something to her. What do we do, Ebony? What do we do? I didn't see anything. Like, this is just going back through. Yeah. It's got something to do with that. Why did you go through? Bad Goomba. Bad, very bad Goomba. Ow! How in the fucking world do you get on that? No goddamn way. How's that not right? Ow. I can't get there any faster. Yeah, that claw goes up as soon as it gets on screen. Yeah, I don't see how you can get in there before her. Like, that's absurd. I don't see a spot where I can... Like, she's the one that allows it to go through there. You're gonna have to wait at the last moment to rescue her? Like here? Oh. Platforming in this is not great. Like, she's not even there! Yeah, you can send it. Like, look where she is. Like, why is the shit... If she's not even there, why is the chandelier going up? She wasn't even there to knock it down. She wasn't even there to knock it down. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to beat her. There's obviously a way to do it, but yeah. I don't see it. I don't know what they did. I literally don't know what they did. It doesn't make sense. I- What the fuck? I don't get what they did. Weird. Like I don't understand what they're doing there. I don't think I understand what they're doing there. All right, so it's not here. It's like we have to go like way far back. I have to go over here. No, they have like an ability I don't have. There's like something going on there that I don't have. I don't think I have what it takes to do that. Because whatever they did in the video, they do something right there, right here where it goes forwards and then backwards, and I don't think I have that. Whatever they have going on there, I don't think... Yeah, I don't get it. They do something in the video that I can't do. He like goes over, hits the switch, and then reverses. And then somehow the switch opens. I don't know how that works. Like, I can't do that. Their switch is also, like, magically sparkling. My switch isn't magically sparkling. Like, he goes there, and then rewind. And then comes back here. And then the switch, like, magically opens. Yeah, I don't have a glowing green switch. No, like, I'm missing something. That is what I'm missing something. There's something we don't have. I don't know what it is that I'm missing, but I'm missing. So there's something else I need to do before I can do this. Whatever's in the video. Like, there's something I don't have. I don't know what it is that I'm looking for. 7 stars. Okay, I don't know what the star things are. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what that is. I've never found a star. Okay, so this just became, like, way more complicated. What the hell? Alright, so somebody figured some shit out. I saw the stars at the beginning. There's, like, a constellation. Alright. Braid stars? Hint? Hints? Not a hint. Okay, none of that's helping. Like that was not. Um, wait about 15 minutes. 15 minutes? Excuse me? You can see a lone cloud hovering. In fact, it's moving ever so slowly to the left, and you need to get on it and hitch a ride with it over to the star. Go left, the puzzle canvas will be the first obstacle in your way. Use the technique outlined in the cloud bridge. Jump on the applicable puzzle pieces all the way to the Monstar. Up there, continue going left and across the cloud bridge until you get to the gate. Jump on it and wait for a good while. It'll roughly take 1 hour and 30 minutes for the cloud. Get to the gate the moment you enter the level. Play on PC, alt tab out of the game. It'll be heavily increased though, so don't try it. Wait an hour and 30 minutes. They want you to wait an hour and 30 minutes. I don't think you've ever wasted my time so much. Like, are you kidding me? No, there's no way they're gonna hour and 30 minutes. An hour in 30 minutes? An hour in 30 minutes? An hour in 30 minutes. You have to wait. Get a fucking star.
And you'll notice I came in the door from level 3 to get here, and you'll see why in a little bit. Um, most people notice this cloud in the upper right, but what most people don't notice is that it's moving very slowly to the left. And if you let it move slowly to the left for a couple hours, it'll make its way all the way to the far side of the level. And you'll notice up here that the that locked gate is still there. And the reason for it is so you can climb up onto the cloud. And that'll get you to the first star. The second star is actually located right in the house. You don't even have to go into a level. It involves the World 3 puzzle. And those two corners that I didn't put in the puzzle, you see, if you put them close together, form the bottom half of a star. And the top half of the star is actually located in the window above the frame. So if you line the bottom up...
You have to wait an hour and a half. Is there a better way? There's no way. What is this? Braid stars. What level was that? Cloud. 2-4. 2-2. Cloud 2-2. Faster? So the only way to do the cloud bridge thing is to wait 2 fucking hours. Wait 2 fucking hours? Actual hours. An hour and a half. That's not... To make the cloud in 2-2 move faster, you could try manipulating the game's background. When the game is in the background, alt-tabbing the cloud's movement speed can slow down by returning to the game and interacting with it. Might be able to accelerate the cloud's movement. Fuck this game. That's what I'm saying. That's some bullshit. That's some Rudy doo doo, Rudy doo doo. But how would you get over there? You're supposed to jump off the door to get up there. No. Drop the key. How would you get up there? Don't be a moron. I don't even know how you would get up there in the first place. They want you to use the door to jump off of, but how would I jump off of the door? How would you get over that? Yeah, that literally doesn't help. That page is worthless. Uh... Oh, I see. They be getting cheeky. I see what they did. I see what they did. They got real cheeky with it. They went into here, and then you could go backwards. You could go backward. That's cheeky as hell, right? That's real big cheeky. You piece of shit. No. And then it said you could do something in the background. I don't know what they meant by manipulating time in the background. Maybe I go... Okay. So, maybe I... Alt-tab. And we, like, change time. Adjust date time. What time is it? 6:41? So, let's go to... I gotta use the bathroom. I gotta pee. I gotta pee so badly. I'll be right back. Okay, so we'll try adjusting my computer. Set time. Change. Alright, so it's 6:41 to, say, 7... 10. 7:09. Okay. that do anything. Yeah. It's just right there. I'm awake. That was only 10 minutes. Yeah, it was like 10 minutes. Alright, so how do I manipulate it? I manipulated my clock. It did nothing. So, how do I manipulate? Why manipulate the time? How does one but time manipulate? How's game? You had been on. I thought you took yourself. I did take myself to a pee break. I had to pee break real hard. Got to World 6. Ooh, food? No, I didn't go for like a break. I went to go use the bathroom. So, yeah, that doesn't show... This doesn't show, like, all the... World 6, but it doesn't show how to get the star pieces. What kind of... It said 100% guide, and then it didn't show how to do the star pieces. So, lying guide? How do I get these star pieces? Lies? Hmm. We trying to make the princess explode? Yeah, we're trying to figure some stuff out. Uh... to star manipulate. I don't want to wait an hour and a half. I wasn't even in the level. I thought I was in the fucking level this whole time. What happened? Shit penis. Damn you. No, you cheated? We're trying to. So apparently there's a cloud on the far right side of the screen. And... No, don't fall. A cloud on the right side of the screen. And it takes an hour and a half from it to move on the right side of the screen to the left side of the screen. So I'm trying to find a way to more quickly move it. And they said that there was a way. I don't know how to do it. I don't know. 2-2. Spend longer on the game. Shh. Rude. Rude. I'm not sitting here waiting for 18 hours. Stupid thing. Yeah, you can't fast forward. I thought like doing like moving the time on my own. I thought maybe that would do something. Like 8:41. Do it. Didn't do anything. I thought maybe it would. Alright, set my time automatically. This stupid game that I was stabbed in the face repeatedly. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Bad. Yeah, it's just paused when you alt tab. Like I have it windowed. Oh no, it's moving insanely slow. You guys still see that? Look at how slow it's moving. It's going though. Like, that would take like 9 hours to do it that way. I don't see anything that says I don't think this is worth it. Like, I'm not sitting around waiting for 10 hours to get a fucking star in the game. That's just wasting my time. I thought maybe there'd be like an easy way to like speed things up. Doesn't seem like there is. Like to like kind of cheese things a little bit, you know? Get a little cheesy, wheezy cheesy. Get a little cheese on these, but no, that's not happening. Enter World 2, 3, then go back via the door. It might be hard to see because of the background. This cloud's actually moving extremely slowly. Take your time along the platforms. Now go grab a drink or two, maybe catch up on some piano solos. An hour and a half later, check back on your ninja cloud. Like, I don't want to sit here for an hour and a half. Like, I'd love to do this, but that seems like such a waste of my time. Like, if there was a way to, like, expedite that, yeah, sure. I mean, I want to see all that the game has to offer, but to waste my time like this, to be like sit here for an hour and a half, there's no way to fast forward it. And the game has to be on. Like, I can't do anything about that. Like, yeah, go do something else for an hour and a half and come back to this. While it's doing this, like, I can't get it to like play full speed in the background. And even if I could, that's not worth it. Like, seriously? Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a way to do this. I'm not waiting an hour and a half for that to happen. So, goodbye, Braid. That's really unfortunate. That kind of frustrates me that's not a good that's an interesting idea. I remember seeing that cloud going like, "Oh shit, there's a cloud there. I wonder what you do with it." But I'm not waiting an hour and a half just to get a star. That seems like a complete and utter waste of my time. Like, I would love to try and do the other things. It's a cool and fun puzzle game. Like, I enjoyed what I played of it. Like, I genuinely enjoyed it. It's a lot of fun, but I'm not sitting there for that long trying to get that. As much as I would like to. That doesn't seem like something I'm going to do. So, goodbye, Braid. Uninstall, delete forever. We beat it. Look, I enjoy Braid. You know, it's a clever, well done puzzle game. There's a lot. I like the fact that, you know, nothing's too overly difficult. It exemplifies fuck around and find out. Like, you mess around with things and eventually you figure out what's going to work. Sometimes you have to think a little bit outside the box. I do it a lot with puzzle games where, you know, you kind of pen yourself in, you know, you put blinders on and you don't realize that that's what you're doing. You know, and so you kind of have to force yourself to experiment and screw around with things, which is not something I'm always really good at. And this game kind of forces you to do that, and I appreciate it for that. Like, it's genuinely fun in that way. I had a good time playing through Braid. It's a super duper fun game. Genuinely a good time. It's awesome. It's a solid game. The puzzles are intuitive, at least I feel like they're intuitive. My biggest problem is just how floaty your character is. I'm pretty sure that they did that intentionally, but after playing so many platformers and like, oh my god, man, it just takes some long time. How much you hang in the air just takes a long time to like, I don't even know that I ever fully got like used to how the main character jumps, Tim. It's awkward as hell. It's awkward as hell. I'm used to like a lot more snappy, responsive controls in that regard, and this one's a little bit more floaty and slower paced in that regard. It'd be my biggest complaint is how like floaty Tim controls as far as like his jumping is concerned. But everything else, like the fast forward mechanic, each world you go to offers a new mechanic. That's really cool. It keeps things fresh, so you're not just doing the rewind thing. You're doing multiple different things, whether it's slow motion or whether it's like your shadow recording. Like that's really cool stuff. Like I very much enjoy that, and I like putting my thinking cap on and figuring those things out. Cool game, cool game, very fun, very fun. Like a awesome puzzle game, but I'm not gonna sit there for hours like wasting my time. Like I would love to do it. I would love to try to get all that, but it feels like a waste of my time to like sit there for an hour and a half and then grab that, you know. I'd like to do it. I don't even know that we could do anything else in the game. Like one of the puzzles require you to not have built. I don't think you could take puzzle pieces apart. Like I think once you like snap them together, that's where they are. And you had to like put two of the pieces together and put a star piece in. So it would require me to like replay through the entirety of the game. I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that. It's again a waste of my time. Like things that you wouldn't know to do unless you had already done, unless you knew beforehand. Unless you knew beforehand. Really cool idea, really cool concept. Allows for multiple playthroughs, but that feels a little time wasting. If there was a way to like repuzzleize things, I couldn't find a way to manipulate so you could get yeah, it's just waiting. I didn't see anything. Like I looked, I'm not the best Googler in the world, but I couldn't find anything. I couldn't find anything. So that's just the way it is. It's okay. It's okay. Look, I had fun. We played the game. We didn't do 100%, but we beat the game. Cool. It takes. You YouTubed it? Oh, I was just Googling. I was looking to see if there was a way to do it. And it looks like everything that you can do is just wait. So, yeah, that's it. We're going to play something new for a little while. We still got some time today. So we're going to play something new. I got to set it up, but we'll go do that.